I think it's even stronger now than it was before. I think it's hard for you to see the lake, but the rain is really beating down on the lake. You can see how much water it is. You look at how much is pouring off the tarp just on that one side. And the same thing's happening on the other side. This is supposed to continue tonight and then into tomorrow morning, and then it's supposed to taper off tomorrow afternoon, and then I haven't seen the forecast yet for beyond that, but I think hopefully this will all pass, and we have a couple of days where it maybe gets back up in the 80s and gets sunny and dries things out. This has been going on for about a half hour now, this heavy rain. I can see a little more in the distance now than I could before. So what I'm waiting for is for this to let up, and then I'm going to hang the food bag as quickly as possible. That's about, a hang spot is about 50 yards from here. The rope and everything is already up. It's just a matter of getting over there and hanging it, stringing it up. And then the next thing would be to make a visit to the Thunderbox. But I do have some things that I need to move over to the hammock, which I would do that first. And I do have one pot from dinner to clean. So if it lets up and I can do all that, that would be great. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave the pot sitting out, which I don't like to do. I don't like to leave any food smells around camp. But it may not be a choice. But I do have rain gear, so it is, and the rain gear is good, so I could just wash the pot. It's not a big deal. Take a couple minutes to do that, if that. And then it's basically getting into the hammock. And could be in there for a while. If it's rains like this all night, obviously. Hopefully I don't have to make a trip out. But if I do, I gotta wait for a break, because I'm certainly not gonna go out like this and this. And then the next thing would be, sometime in the morning when it lets up and getting out. So I can see the passage to Fifth Lake now. It's kind of far for you to see, but I couldn't even see that before. So it's not as heavy, and you can kind of hear it's let up a little bit. It's still coming down good. So I'm just going to give it a little bit more time and see if it lets up a little more. I mean, it's only, right now, it's only 8 o'clock anyway. Last night I didn't go to bed until 10. There's no campfires back here, so you don't stay up with a campfire. And certainly it was raining last night, so I wasn't going to sit out in front of a campfire anyway. So there comes a point where it doesn't make any sense just to sit in here anymore. Might as well just get in the hammock and get comfortable and doze off. The one good thing, if it rains this hard, I won't have to listen to the frogs tonight. Those things make so much noise, it's ridiculous. That's why I didn't bring earplugs. But from now on, I'm going to carry earplugs because those things can just keep you awake. You won't be able to hear anything here tonight. You won't hear the loons, anything if it's raining this hard.